my idea was because I had kind of a lack of supplies at Easy Hand.
Yep.
I was just trying to work with like the elastic force of rubber bands and something
Good.
stretched out, something would like trigger it and it would snap closed.
Good thinking.
I thought it didn't get that far.
Okay.
But I have this hook that's like one of the things you put on the walls, you don't have to nail in.
Yep.
And this piece of cardboard, which is flips up and down as like a door.
Yep.
And so this would be the open position. I
Yep.
guess the not so great thing is you would have to be here and manually say like, oh, this is closed now, and then it would close.
Yeah,
So it'd
but
have to
see,
be a very slow mouse.
No, but see, that's okay, because eventually any of your, when we build something that's electronic, it's going to have to stay in an open position sometimes, and then something magical happens, right? And it could be like a switch, or, I mean, we're going to do an electronic solution for what deploys it, and then it has to have a closed position and a way of getting to it automatically. So this, once it's deployed, so if you could think of, if this was, say, held by a magnet and an electrical pulse let that go, it would close on its own, right? So that's absolutely, that works, right? It has an open position, it has a closed position. For our manual way, it's a little cumbersome, but if we had a different way of deploying it, it can be both open and closed, and you're relying on elastic to close it.
So we have a lot of design minds here. Who thinks they could come up with an idea on the fly for that? Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He's actually got one. He's got an idea that he was going to show us.
Okay.
It would be something like 3D printed, I guess, and it would kind of like like a gate door that goes straight up, but so it would come down kind of like a guillotine, but hopefully not decapitating the thing.
Yep.
But like that kind of idea. So something triggers it and it falls into place, but it's able to be raised again.
Would it be on like a spring? Or what would it be on?
Probably like a tripwire and like pulleys. So
Okay.
you hit the tripwire and it's released, and then it would drop it. And then if you want to reset it, then you pull it back and just hook it over the end of something or
Okay.
keep it there.
So something that runs up and down on something, right, and drops, has a stationary position above, drops down, closed, and then can be pulled back up. However we want to think about that, whether you, for a prototype, you could probably make something like that using...
I was thinking 3D printing, but...
Sure, you can absolutely 3D print something that would do that, yeah. Great.
That's collaboration at work.
Yeah, and Nick had another idea. You had an idea that you worked on.
Yeah, it was like a trial and error.
Can I give you any props to help you? What do you need?